Welcome to this enlightening exploration of net exports, an essential concept in international trade and economics. In this segment, we'll delve into the core definition of net exports, the difference between a nation's exports and imports. As we proceed, you'll see how net exports play a pivotal role in calculating a country's gross domestic product, or GDP, by measuring the flow of goods and services across borders. This highlights how trade surpluses and deficits influence economic health. Understanding net exports sheds light on economic interactions on the world stage. This foundational knowledge is crucial, as currency fluctuations can lead to shifts in a nation's trade balance, impacting its net exports. As you prepare for your AP Macroeconomics exam, remember how these concepts fit into the broader global economy. Get ready to uncover the dynamics that drive trade and shape economic policies worldwide. Let's embark on this insightful journey together. Currency appreciation, a frequent term in economics, refers to a currency increasing in value relative to another. This makes domestic goods more expensive for foreign buyers, affecting trade balances. For instance, if the US dollar appreciates compared to the euro, American products become pricier for European customers, reducing demand and lowering US net exports. This impacts GDP and can lead to business adjustments. Conversely, consumers benefit from cheaper imports as their currency buys more. This trade-off illustrates how currency appreciation shapes a nation's economic landscape, influencing everything from business profits to trade policies. Understanding these nuances is critical for your AP Macroeconomics exam. It shows how currency appreciation affects a nation's economy. Currency depreciation occurs when a nation's currency loses value relative to others, significantly affecting trade dynamics. It makes exports more competitively priced, boosting foreign demand. For example, if the US dollar depreciates against the euro, American goods become cheaper for Europeans, fostering export growth and enhancing trade balance. While depreciation raises import costs, encouraging local consumption, it can simultaneously lead to increased domestic employment and industry growth. Thus, understanding currency depreciation reveals strategic economic movements that bolster trade positions and influence global economic vitality. In the next segment, we'll explore the impact of terms of trade and exchange rate pass-through, further unraveling these complexities. Now let's delve into terms of trade, a crucial concept in international economics. It refers to the ratio of a country's export prices to import prices, impacting global evaluations of wealth and resources. Improved terms of trade signify higher export prices relative to imports, potentially boosting the economy. However, these terms are heavily influenced by currency fluctuations, known as the exchange rate pass-through. This phenomenon shows how currency value changes adjust goods prices. Currency appreciation can lower import prices and raise export prices, reducing competitiveness. Depreciation does the opposite. Understanding this interplay illuminates how economic forces influence a country's health and guide trade policies. With this foundation, let's explore specific examples. In global trade, understanding demand elasticity is key to analyzing trade balances. Elasticity measures the responsiveness of export and import quantities to exchange rate changes. When demand is elastic, small rate shifts affect trade volumes significantly. For example, if a currency depreciates and demand is elastic, exports may surge, creating a trade surplus. Conversely, inelastic demand sees limited impact from currency changes, leaving trade balances unchanged. This sensitivity explains trade surpluses and deficits ebb and flow. Understanding elasticity highlights a country's competitive edge in international markets, helping predict trade strategies and economic outcomes. In the global currency landscape, the J-curve effect is pivotal. When a currency depreciates, it initially seems to benefit by making goods cheaper abroad. However, in the short term, the trade balance often worsens as contracts and prices adjust, temporarily increasing import costs. Over time, as prices settle and demand adapts, export growth enhances the trade balance. The J-curve shows depreciation's delayed yet beneficial impact on trade positions. Understanding this effect clarifies currency dynamics and prepares us to navigate foreign exchange market changes. Remember, patience can lead to growth amid trade balance complexities. Let's examine how capital flows influence exchange rates. capital flows or significant investments entering or exiting a country's economy can notably shift currency value by affecting demand. When foreign investors flood a nation with capital, its currency appreciates due to increased demand. Conversely, when investors withdraw, the currency may depreciate. Consider two recent examples to illustrate this. In 2014-2015, the euro depreciated against the US dollar, primarily due to European central bank policies. This made European goods more competitively priced for US buyers, boosting European net exports. In contrast, Brazil in 2015 saw its currency, the real, depreciate amid political turmoil. The resulting foreign investment flight devalued the real, but it also made Brazilian goods more competitive globally, increasing net exports. These examples show the interconnectedness of global economies, where capital flows impact currency values and trade balances. For students of economics, understanding these real-world connections is crucial. They not only demonstrate theoretical concepts, but also emphasize why economists monitor political and financial changes closely. Stay tuned for more insights into these economic phenomena. As we conclude our journey into foreign exchange markets, let's recap. We explored how currency appreciation makes goods costly abroad, potentially decreasing net exports, while depreciation enhances export competitiveness. We discussed the crucial role of trade balance understanding and demand elasticity. Our real-world examples, like the euro and Brazilian real, showed the tangible effects of currency fluctuations on global trade. These changes aren't just theories, but have significant impacts. We hope this enhances your understanding for your AP Macroeconomics exam. If you found this valuable, subscribe to AP Television for more economics deep dives. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.